All right, and now here is part 2 of our interview with our dear friend, John Carloftis.
Geez, I'm telling you, we're simpatico.
Yeah.
We were together 2.5 years working on this book.
Wow.
And I'd call her up. I mean, I'd say, you know, this garden is looking really good. I'm going to pick you up at 5:30 in the morning because she works. I got to work. We're all working.
Sure.
Right.
You know, and I'd say, now, at this garden, I want you to take, this tree is very important to me, this entrance or whatever, what building. And I'd give her about 5 things, and then say, as soon as we'd land, I'd say, now, I'm playing with my dogs who were in the back. And she did her thing.
Do your thing.
She was amazing. This woman.
Oh, Abby's incredible.
Yeah.
And did you know, so my friend who did a mentor who did my last book, she started Salvador Magazine. She was my neighbor in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, where I lived for 24 years. Mm-hmm. And she was going to design it, and it's like she did the last one. And I said, Abby, can you learn how to design a book? She did. She designed this book. She learned.
She learned all of it. That's amazing. That absolutely sounds like Abby,
can
too.
do.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And it's going to have a place of honor in our home for sure, and in
absolutely.
many Kentucky homes as well.
Oh,
John, I'm curious, what's your first initial approach with working with a client? What's that first encounter like? I mean, because you got to get to know these people.
Yeah, because I don't go in there with what I have in mind, and you know, and I grew up without TV. Sorry, but I just grew up without. We didn't have. They didn't want us to have. I don't know. Weird. They were weird. We had to eat sticks and leaves and stuff like that. But you know, like I'm not at the age where I look things up or look people up, but I don't want to see it. I want to go there, and I just want to take it like meeting a person. You just I want to just.
Yeah.
I don't want to know that much about it. And then I ask them, you know, what do you have? What do you have in mind?
Yeah.
And a lot of times people know, sometimes they don't, but it's my job to try to pull it out.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
And in the end of the day, you know, I'll ask their colors, and if they don't know because colors is a very important thing for me.
Yes.
It is.
Oh, yes.
And if they don't really know, I'll go inside the house too. That's the thing. I want to look outside because 95% of the time you're inside a house and you're looking out.
That's
and
right.
A lot of people don't do it that way.
Yeah, interesting.
But you have to look out. I learned that because I worked in New York City. Right out of college at UK, I moved to New York, and I was going to stay the summer, and I thought, well, I got to work. You know, it's expensive. And I made these cards, and they said, John Carloftis, rooftop garden designer. I'd never been on a roof in my life.
Oh, my.
But I knew my plants.
We give you a little more room here, John. We give you a little more room to work with. Let's talk about what a great gift this would be for the holidays or any time, really. This is something to treasure.
Well, that's the best side of it.
Oh, they're the babies.
Yeah.
Yes.
BBB,
Super
big,
cute.
blonde, and beautiful.
Wonderful.
John, what's the best place for folks to find this beauty?
You can buy this at Mulberry and Lime.
Okay.
With my wonderful friend, Mary Ginocchio.
Yes.
Linens Limited, Pemberton's Nursery, Wilson's Nursery in Frankfurt, Diggs in Louisville, Haymarket in Louisville. Who else is in here? I'm trying to think of who else. I can't think.
They can find
Or you can get it online.
Yeah.
www.johncarloftis.com.
And keep an
Wonderful.
eye out on your social media, too, for all the book signings you guys are going to be doing, because,
Yes.
you know, the book is really special, even more to have a little,
Yes.
and that little Abby
And we will be
John
there.
in there. Yeah,
And, you know, and people, my Instagram is real. It's just real.
that's
And
you.
people, it's not just like I have I don't know, 17,000 followers, but these followers, they will swim the ocean for me. They're not like 100,000
Yes.
of whatever.
That's right. These aren't
Yes.
Russian hackbots. These are good
They know
Kentucky
you. They
folk.
know.
Yeah.
These are the ones that'll take up for me.
That's right. That's awesome. John,
Congratulations,
Yes.
my
Thank
friend.
you so
thank
much.
you so much for coming in
Outstanding
today. We
work.
appreciate it.
Thank you. It's a
Definitely
treasure right
on
here.
On my holiday list.
Yes.
We're back with more after this. Stick around.